Welcome back to HammerDroids.net. This is going to be the quick video portion of my review of the Samsung Galaxy Tab. It's not the whole thing. Please go to HammerDroids.net to see the actual review. This is just to give you a quick sort of look at how it works, really, how smooth it is, how it functions. As you can see, I've got a live wallpaper running. It's just the Nexus one, but you can change that. The screen I think looks fantastic, TFT 1024 by 600 pixels, so it's not actually that, it's the same height in pixels as the iPad. If I load up a web page, you see, I didn't turn on Wi-Fi, let's do that quick if I can. That's extended controls if anyone, no it's not, sorry, it's power strip. So, web pages look great. Either in the sort of overview as you are now in portrait, we'll see when it finally gets to load, come on. Generally if I'm going to be browsing the web though, so that's a good way to sort of have a good overall look of a page. If I'm actually going to be sort of reading things and using the web page properly, I switch to landscape mode, and then it's totally usable. I have no problems. I've sat on the couch and read through web pages with a screen like that. The text is very clear and crisp and big enough. It does have flash built in. So there's my Android battery calibration.
Welcome back to HammerDroids.net. I'm going to just sort of walk you through how you...
So yeah, browsing the web, very good. We've got Wi-Fi, yeah, there we go. In either mode, like I say, so if they're, anyway, so that's browsing the web, very good. I'll show you a game really quick. Actually, I'll show you this because I think it will show you one of the problems that you sometimes get. Oh, it is quite a good speaker on it. So, when the media volume drops out of the way there, you'll see at the very top, the cloud image, it doesn't fully fit the screen. It's not used to a screen of this width, it's not sort of designed for a screen of this width, so the image doesn't actually fit properly. Everything else does look, so it's kind of weird that it's just obviously, I don't know, a JPEG or whatever that can't go bigger than that. If we start game, click game, normal. Well, that's interesting, because it normally has worked, so that's very interesting. Okay, so as you can see, there are some issues as far as the size. Now the weird thing is I know I've played Abduction on this before, so I don't know quite what I've done. It might be that I've put it in compatibility mode and maybe it doesn't like that. For compatibility mode, get spare parts from the marketplace, it is free, and you turn it on and off, turn it off and on, so it is switched on. You reboot, you turn it off, you reboot, you turn it on. Oh my god, actually I'll reboot, oh dear, I forgot now. It's in the actual review, but it's along those lines. You turn it off perhaps, reboot, turn it on, reboot, and it should work. Anyway, enough of me waffling. So as you can see, Angry Birds looks fine. I think I've done it in silent mode or something. Come on, I thought you could tap it to carry on. So as you can see there, it fully fills the screen. I don't quite know why we've not got any sound. But to me that looks fantastic. The colours are pretty sharp and vivid. It's very clear. Very good. Right, let's come back out. How do we get out? There we go. The build quality of the device I think is fantastic. It's not like the Galaxy S where some people thought it was light and flimsy. This is far from it. It does weigh 380 grams, which is quite heavy, but by no means is it a problem in any way. I had thought it was too big to put inside a coat pocket, inside pocket, or a suit inside pocket, but having done it today, it drops in nice and easily to the pocket and doesn't really weigh my coat down at all. So yeah, easily done. Some pictures I've taken. the cameras. That one's using the front-facing camera. I think the camera's plenty good enough for whatever you might want to do with it. This one doesn't rotate for some reason. Anyway, so all in all, I think it is a very nice device. I'll probably be getting rid of my my laptop. It can easily be held in one hand. The only thing that I've noticed is that actually typing upright is probably easier. So in this mode, it comes with swipe, but swipe doesn't work properly. Typing with it in Portsmouth, no, in Portrait. That's actually a lot easier. You go sideways. I think it's almost a bit of a reach to get to some of these. I have to stretch slightly to get to the G. Although it's not bad. It just seems almost a little bit too, but you can, I don't know if I'll be able to show it really on the video, you can easily use it as a touch typing, thong, no. But yeah, you lay it flat, it's plenty big enough to be used in that manner. People do worry about the size of it being only a 7-inch screen as opposed to the 9.7 of the iPad. I actually think there's nothing wrong with it. The iPad, people do say it's a little bit heavy. This is half the weight of it. And granted, it is half the screen size, but half the weight, and I'm not being funny, perspective, just move it closer to you, and all of a sudden the screen's bigger. I did a quick bit of maths. If you've got the iPad 50 centimeters away, if you hold the tab 35 centimeters away, it looks bigger. It looks bigger than the iPad, if that makes sense. And because this is lighter, you can sit there holding it and just using it without any discomfort. There is a book reader application, if you are into that kind of thing. If I can see it, you've probably spotted it before me. I think it's called Reader. There it is. Read. Oh, actually, I'm not sure that's the one I want. No, because I've never seen this before. So this probably came with. Oh, there we go. We're both experiencing something new. But there is already a book reader on here. I believe, one that's I've looked through already, but never mind. Yeah, so all in all, I think it's a great device. You can probably get one for around £500. Phones for You, Carphone Warehouse. You can probably get them very cheap on a contract right now. It feels very sturdy, unlike the people's problems with the Galaxy S. The only strange thing, there's not a micro USB charge, but you can charge via USB. It just has to have this connector, the one that comes with the device. So that's it, the Samsung's Galaxy Tab. Like I said, the full review is on the website. That is more detailed than I've just been through now. So please do head over and check that out. HammerJoys.net, blah, blah, blah. Let me start again. HammerJoys.net. My name's Andy. Thanks very much.